Check.
Seems to be working. Yeah. Here we are. We're live. ThunnahDome TV. Blacks only today.
As everybody knows, today's the day of like that outside. Every now and then, it's gotta burn to get back to normal. Sorry,
Well,
there's a
we
fire
did say we
outside.
wanted it all to burn down.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I think it was a premonition. But yeah, as everybody knows, today's a day of solidarity with the protesters, and so because of that, today's the first day of the implementation of the Blacks Only chat.
Yeah.
You can watch the show, but you can't participate or have involvement with the hosts unless you're a black.
Blacks only. Blacks only today. That's right, on ThunnahDome TV. Why would...
You didn't say Alexa. Hey, Alexa. Shut up.
Jeez.
Okay. I wonder if you'll be able to program an Alexa soon to just be like, I just said her name again. I wonder if you'll be able to program them pretty soon to be like, shut up, you fucking bitch. And you're like, I'm sorry, master. I'm sorry.
Oh, like a whole programmable...
Like a jailbroken one. Yeah, like a jailbroken Alexa.
I'm sure it's coming.
It's got to be.
Maybe not Alexa, but you know.
I keep...
Alexa! Stop!
She's not listening.
We got a rogue... We got a rogue Echo. I'm not saying
I'm
the
not...
other word.
Yeah.
Rogue Echo.
Rogue Echo name.
And then it replies, Rogue Echo initiating. It's like, oh no.
Self-destruct sequence. I do want to check out the Blacks Only chat and make sure it's working and none of those other people are able to come. Look at this.
Well, they're moderators.
Why are there so many fucking moderators? Do we make everybody a moderator?
I think I might have drunkenly.
Jesus Christ. And it's not lost to me that they're all white.
Oh no. Well, they're definitely not black. That's for
I
sure.
can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's blacks and moderators only.
Which is it's kind of representative of reality. Right. Those in charge.
Right. Those in charge and the blacks.
That are controlling everything.
Yo.
And then the blacks.
Oh, look at that. See, Don has both titles. Because he's that much better.
Okay, we're revoking your mod ships after the show today if you are not a black. Sorry, guys. Solidarity, guys.
Titty
Solidarity.
sprinkles.
Thank
you for the titty sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles.
We need some updated, not right away. No big hurry. I love titty sprinkles, don't get me wrong. But I've been hearing it for a while. We got to shake it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we've
only had it for one day. But
we don't have our sweet, sweet ticker.
Oh. Here, let me throw that up here. Boom. Just some statistics to go over.
Oh, no, we're not going to go over them.
For them to go over if they want to.
We're just going to... It's going to be there, and we're not going to acknowledge it.
They are there, though. They really are. No denying that. Man, this fucking mosquito bite.
Dude, they itch.
Really fucking with me. God.
I think it got me back.
We've got a camp of squatters and homeless people next door that have built a city of tires. And in those tires are millions of mosquitoes.
Little pools. Every one of them
little pools of water that just, it's a nice, warm, dark, moist environment for mosquitoes to grow. Yeah. And we're feeling it.
They started to come into the warehouse, and a few of our warehouse guys, they have guns. And so they pulled their guns on them, and they're like, hey, you get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. And the police came and arrested the people with the guns that were trying to stop the looters. Which is why you have to stay home, everybody.
Stay home. Don't get involved.
I've been noticing the people that are being arrested that are kind of grabbing headlines. It's all people who are resisting the protests while armed. Going out there and being like, no, you're not going to burn my neighborhood or rob my store, they're all being arrested and then being put in the news and on Twitter and everything. And the reason for that is they're trying to make it look like, which is true, they're pointing out, I should say, that white nationalist, white supremacists, alt-righters are the ones, which they are, stirring up the trouble. And that's why, despite the unlawful, unwarranted arrests of the protesters, I always stutter on what to call them.
Right. Protesters.
The protesters.
That one works.
You don't really see too much information on them or who they are, what they're arrested for, how much time they get, if anything. Yeah. It's always, there was a group of people arrested, usually then released later that night, no charges. Unless you're a fucking asshole and you're defending, a neighborhood or... And I say defending, by the way. We know what you're doing. You're out there pushing for more. That's why they want them off the streets. They know that they're pushing these people who can't make decisions responsibly for themselves to be more violent and do more crazier, dastardly, destructive things. So again, people, just stay home and post on your social media that the protests, they've been okay, but they haven't gone hard enough. Yeah. If they stop now, you're not going to see the changes that we need in this country to eliminate racial discrimination by police brutality, things of that nature.
That's kind of it.
Well, they're important things. And don't ever forget it. But yeah, I do, as I'm scrolling different pages and different social media platforms, I'm noticing a pattern of white people that are like making plans, if you will, which is short for premeditated when you're in court, by the way. So you might want to not make plans on social media, you fucking idiots. Yeah. To go out and defend fucking Chili's. Oh God. Fucking dumb shits.
What has Chili's done for you? Chili's, the bastion of freedom.
You know what they've done for me?
Saviors of the West.
They have introduced these real super thin tortilla chips.
Oh, yeah?
People always make fun of Chili's like it's low class. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. What about the Bloomin' Onion?
I think Chili's calls it an awesome blossom, and I don't think they have it anymore.
Burn it down.
Burn the motherfucker down, man.
Why are you defending Chili's?
We're defending Outback now.
They don't have the awesome blossom anymore?
They don't need it, dude. They have it's like $4 endless chips and salsa, and it's the best chips I've ever had in my life as far as tortilla chips go at a restaurant. All right. After this, I tell you what, when this clears up, not the riots, but the coronavirus, we're taking the crew out to Chili's, and we're just going to drink margaritas and have endless chips and salsa.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a fucking good night, right?
And the good margs, not that cheap kind.
Not that Applebee's shit.
Yeah, not that Applebee's $2 fucking marg bullshit. Yeah. No. You want to go to Applebee's with the low-class trash? Go ahead. We're going to Chili's.
My $1 PBR. Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Even though I'm still mad. They don't have the awesome blossom, but whatever.
Yeah, they got these, they call them, onion petals now or some shit.
Oh, very.
Yeah, no, not enough grease. Not enough fucking salt.
I don't know whether to be happy we're going to Chili's or mad. I'm going to go there with a frown. How about that? I'll show up, but this is me.
Okay. I'm going to go there with a gun and defend it now that I think about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Because those chips are worth defending.
Chili's is worth saving. But
Applebee's can burn, though.
Yeah. But on a serious note, just stay home and encourage the... Because you're... I'd imagine, other than all the blacks in our channel,
yes,
most of you people talking about our blacks going out talking about defending this and suiting up and booting up and getting kitted out. You're just gonna get arrested by the cop that you're out there supposedly defending. Why would you do that? Why would you bother? Go read the fucking news. Go look up people that have been arrested, and the first results you're going to get are going to be all the people that were defending their whatevers Go defend a fucking McDonald's because they need your help.
Right.
Fucking idiots. Stay home.
defend the smoke shop. It's like there's a million of them.
They're fine.
We can lose a couple.
Let the guy who owns the smoke shop defend the smoke shop.
Right.
If it's worth defending, they will. But I don't see anybody fucking robbing a vape store. Even to burn it, they're like, nah, just keep going.
They look too douchey.
Yeah, they're like, this is too... makes us look bad. Like
Check
we don't
our,
have anything better
Blacks
to do.
only chat. Oh,
Rico, our latest black. Thank you for joining up.
thank you for joining, Rico. I know you were hesitant yesterday, but we knew deep down you're black. We knew it.
Well, he told us he was black.
Yeah, well,
And
now it shows.
You can look at him.
Well, now it really shows.
Oh, speaking of these funny gifs, like Rico, I don't know that guy's name that does the dancing, but
Ricardo.
okay, Ricardo. But I filled up my gifs on the DLive gift board thingy.
Yeah, it's retarded that you can't have like more than 20.
I think
I find
so.
myself deleting one, and I'm like, oh, I need this one, and then
I haven't even tried to delete any. I'll just try to get new Black Lives Matter ones.
yeah,
And then it's like it's full, and I'm like, well, I need that. I need to replace my gifts with other ones.
most of mine are dancing.
Will
gifts
do.
For
For Blackball Radio.
Yeah,
Which
almost all of them are.
I hear they're doing great.
And then there's a couple, anime ones with the, that sort of thing. Oh, that one.
There it is.
That's an important
Fab Zero got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got those. Ooh, I don't have that one, dude. I cannot see.
Need that one.
I've been noticing this over the last probably week and a half. Haven't been laid. And like even these little gifs of these chicks dancing, I'm just like, Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Yeah, I've not seen any action since the fucking redhead girl. God damn it.
Look at that.
Fat, you're really teasing me.
Show
right
those
now.
tits.
God
Let's just
damn
go
it.
watch fucking cam whore porn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about
Actually,
there.
no, that's a bad idea. That's the thing. You go, I need to avoid it. You see a woman's shoulder, and you're like, gotta go watch porn. I have no pussy prospects today.
Mid-February for me. It's been rough.
Okay,
But
mine's not that bad.
yeah, no, I don't. Well, I
I
didn't have any lockdown pussy.
I guess
so.
it could be worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just.
Do me a favor. Don't get a gun and go defend anything.
Oh man, I know that fucking pent up aggression and shit.
But get this. This is what's right around the corner.
I just wanted an awesome blossom.
Just give me some pussy. They're like, oh my God, he's a rapist with a gun.
No.
You're like, no, I didn't mean that.
I'll settle for an awesome blossom.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go get pussy myself.
Is that code
Give
word
me
for
an
a
awesome
vagina?
blossom.
Give me an awesome one. What's the what's this Outback one
I'm here
called
for the
again?
awesome blossom, and I know you don't have the bloomin' onion anymore.
A bloomin' onion is it's a code word for anal sex with hemorrhoids.
My favorite.
So Project Veritas came out with a new video, and I never follow these because I go, it's just gonna get me angry.
Yeah, and they don't lead anywhere.
They've been discredited, not righteously discredited. It goes nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't have any friends in the mainstream media anymore. Thank you.
Thank
Drudge
you,
has
Titty
absolutely
Sprinkles.
fucking turned on its
Titty
audience. I think they're trying to capture that leftist audience who apparently is tuning in to news now because they act like they give a shit. Thank you for the titty sprinkles. See, now titty sprinkles, I'm just picturing sprinkles
I
on
know.
titties.
God, all this. Fuck.
What kind of sprinkles on like the donut sprinkles?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just picturing in my mind. I'm like, what would be hot? Just
Anything
sprinkled
drizzled on
some
tits.
titties.
Anything.
What is the
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
What's
It's
the
still
best?
fucking
What's
hot.
the best thing to put on a female's body? Let's just say tits. That makes it look the most amazing. I'm gonna go with like just a classic, like a baby oil or something. I like that shiny, wet look.
I think it depends on the size of the titty. If you're gonna go with that baby oil,
You're right.
you need a lot. The more
You need
contour
more
to it,
voluptuous.
then you can do the baby oil. But if
Yeah.
you're going with like B's and below, it's like, all right, it's just a wet chest.
Yeah.
That's when the sprinkles come into play.
Okay. What about?
Those are great for moderate to lower end titties.
Yeah, you got to dress them up a little bit.
You gotta fancy them up.
But what if? Okay. you mentioned it's like water. Well, water like beads, right? And water really beads
Titty
off of oil.
sprinkles.
So what if you put oil on titties and then you sprinkled water on it? So now there's like water dripping on the oily titties.
And sprinkles too. Can we
Then
stop?
the sprinkles would
God
stick.
damn it.
It would stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess we'll watch
I'm gonna go to the
Project.
bar tonight. I can't fucking do this.
Just go to the bar tonight.
going to the bar
I have
tonight.
something to tell you when the mics aren't hot.
Oh.
Really fucking disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
No, but you're gonna be like, really? I'm gonna be like, yeah. I wasn't gonna tell you, but I will now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just remind me.
I'll remind you.
Fucking not
Wow,
happy.
you really
but
look disappointed.
I feel really odd about it,
Oh.
and we'll let you know in the Blacks Only chat what
Blacks
that
only
is.
chat.
Not the
Oh.
D Live Blacks Only.
Oh.
I went ahead and set up the Blacks Only Telegram
That's
for
right.
subscribers to talk to us, talk to each other when the show's not live. It'll be all the subscribers for D Live will have access to the Telegram Blacks Only chat.
I will actually validate your opinion on show ideas in the Blacks Only Telegram. But
By
nowhere
shitting
else.
on all of
Don't
them.
walk up to me and be like, hey, have you thought it? No. No, I haven't thought of that.
Internet selves only.
Yeah.
Mm,
But yeah,
know
the
you.
Telegram Blacks Only chat. We'll be spitting ideas off of each other. You guys will spit on us with some
I was
fucking
gonna say,
ideas. and,
is there a better way to put that?
nope. No better way. But yeah, we're about to implement that. The fucked up thing is we can't just like automatically be like, oh, this person.
Click them over.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, the names don't transfer over. So if you're not part of the Blacks Only thing, tell us you're subscribing. Tell us your D Live name.
Oh,
We'll
I know what to do.
cross-reference on the list and then add you.
I know what to do. Go to the regular Murder the Media discussion page.
Yeah.
Tag one of the admins in there.
Yeah.
And tell them you are this person online. Now,
And if you're not that person, you're a dead motherfucker. Like
right.
that? It was a little extreme. You're not a dead motherfucker. I just wanted a reason to.
To blow shit
Who
up.
cares?
I'm there too. I want a reason as well.
The fire went out outside already.
Still going.
Ooh.
Still going. What did they do?
Well, I did start the fire.
Oh, I'm just gonna blame it on the homeless
It's
people.
contained. It happens like once a month.
Yeah, I know. It keeps the trash down.
Yeah.
Like it
We
fills
haven't
up.
had to
This
dump
has
that
happened
yet.
before, ever,
Yeah.
guys. If you want to not pay full dumpster fees, just light your dumpster on fire every month.
Burn your garbage.
And that's a tip from ThunnahDome TV.
Don't inhale it. Just burn it. Walk away. Burn it. Don't worry about it. Come back.
Put
the
anything
next
you
day.
want in there.
Anything.
It's a big metal trash can for fires.
Anything.
Bodies. Titty sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles. All right.
Wait,
so,
can I ask one more fucking redundant question that has to be asked?
Sure.
Ass man or titty man?
I'm white. Titty man. Now, I like a little rum. Don't get me wrong. Like, both are great. But if it's one or the other, sorry. Give me a good set of D's.
Yeah, if it's one or the other.
C's. I like a nice C.
Oh man, now I got myself questioning myself.
If you're ass or titties? You know, let me answer honestly.
Go ahead.
Seasonal for me.
Well, so I hate when people try to avoid the question by introducing a alternative answer. My answer is always variety is the spice of life, and I go back and forth on all these things, whether from all things, color, weight,
Yeah.
breast size, ass size, all of it. And I go, I don't really have this. You know, a lot of people go, I'm a blonde. I like blondes.
Right.
I'm like, I like them all.
Yeah. Yeah. Blondes.
It just depends,
brunettes,
you know?
brunettes.
So, a great man once did say, variety is the spice of life, and it's true. And I don't go out of my way to be like, I'm going to make sure I sample everything. I just, who the fuck doesn't get bored with the same thing over and over again?
Yeah. No, for real.
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Hey, guys, does the soundboard work? I'm just curious.
It works. I'm looking at the volume.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm looking. See it? See how it's nothing there?
Oh. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
cool.
That's 3 and 4.
All right, let's watch some video that's very compelling and important, but won't go anywhere because the media is not on your side, Murder the Media.
That's right.
I've been undercover with Rose City Antifa since...
Hold on.
oh,
Not sure what happened
no.
here. Hold on.
Oh, no.
I don't know how that happened.
It's totally frozen.
Oh, is it? Did the video not download right?
Totally frozen.
Let's try again.
I've been undercover with Rose City Antifa since...
Psych, that was the whole video. They're releasing it a little bit
That's
at a
it.
time.
Give me 1 second.
But that's going to eventually be a longer video. And let me tell you something. Shit's about to get exposed, Joe. Exposed like a oiled up, nice set of titties.
Ugh.
Just busting out of a button-up shirt that's tied at the waist because it was a little too big. It was your shirt she was wearing, you know, because her clothes got a little, wet from the party the night before. So she's just wearing your long-sleeve dress shirt. You know, the one you wear to work on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oversized.
She wearing the tie undone, too, just for...
No, there's no tie. It's just a...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a follower?
No, I don't think...
Fuck.
What makes that noise?
That was following. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We do have a...
Thank you for following. We can't
Caitlyn Jenner
see...
subscriber noise, too.
That's what it was. Okay.
Let's try once more, and if this doesn't work, then we'll
Fuck
just
it.
cut to the Twitter one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Since July of 2000.
Okay, cool.
Depending on the setting, if I were to be caught or found out in a setting where I am present with them, it could escalate to violence against me.
Don't be that f***ing guy with the goddamn spiked brass knuckles getting photos taken of you. Police are going to be like, perfect, we can prosecute these f***ers. Look how violent they are. Right? Not that we're not, but we need to f***ing hide.
I don't like the ominous music.
Yeah, they always have really dramatic music in there.
It looks like a ThunnahDome TV edit. These just look like people fighting.
That last one just looked like somebody fell.
Yeah.
Somebody tripped on their shoelaces.
Oh,
So
no, he has a
currently I'm
gun,
a
guys.
prospect
Pause.
For Rose City Antifa.
Let me just say this. I don't like how they... Like, the last shot there was the guy with a gun. Like, ooh.
Oh, he's got one.
Look out. I'm like,
They're
no,
armed.
he's supposed to have one. You're supposed to have one.
Yeah.
It's equalizing each other. But what that does is then it demonizes guns. Guys, there ain't a lot of fucking ranges in Portland, okay? Don't worry that they have guns. It's not a big fucking deal. Famous last words.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of guns, I never got a confirmation that my AK-47 magazine shipped. Anybody got experience with a PMag MOE 30 for 7.62 by 39? They were just the cheaper option, and I love my PMags for my AR-15s. So I assume Magpul knows what they're doing with the AK-47. Shit. But then they also have this Gen 3 fucking magazine. It's like $30. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't think the improvement is worth more than double the price.
What could they have improved?
I don't
Pushes a
know.
bullet up.
Let me tell you this though: the best
it.
the best
Holds the bullet,
AK
pushes it up.
magazines I've used so far have been U.S. palm, like a palm tree. But what I didn't know about this, it came with my AK. But what I didn't know about this is that the manufacturer of the U.S. palm magazine is actually Century Arms International. And if I would have known that, I would have been like, yeah, throw that shit in the garbage because I fucking hate Century. But turns out it's one of the top-rated magazines. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Okay, back to the video.
Back to the video. Here we go.
Antifa, and I am about halfway through the prospecting process to become a full-fledged member of Antifa.
If you ruin their day, if you like heckle them, you make them feel like they look ridiculous, you make them feel outnumbered, and therefore their whole yay yay America Trump thing is going to go by the wayside.
They reached out to me through Proton Mail, and we went back and forth, and there was an interview set to meet up in Portland. So to verify that it was me, they had me wear a white shirt and have a water bottle and show up at a Starbucks where a person was going to ID me and approach me and asked who I was, and I told them, and I followed them to the destination where the interview was going to be held. There, we went to a place called Imperial. They were getting this trade craft from someone else, someone with much more experience, someone who did this for a living. Caroline, which is the founder of RCA, Caroline, with her husband, who is a dual citizen. So there's a back and forth with a European connection.
Rose City Antifa holds required lectures for prospecting members in secret at, in other words, bookstore before they open. And as part of their security culture, they require us to put our phones in the bathroom next door. This bathroom is not only away from the main room where the lecture is taking place, but also has a fan that muffles any sound from the room.
The whole goal of this, right, is to get out there and do dangerous things as safely as possible.
How violent is Antifa or RCA in particular?
Practice things like an eye gouge. It takes very little pressure to injure someone's eyes.
They do not hesitate to either push back or incite some kind of violence.
Can we pause for a second?
Sure. Before we do any.
I know it's almost over, and I could have waited the last minute, but I didn't want to lose this thought. And that thought is, hey, everybody out there that's going, oh, we got to get out there and protect the police. We got to protect our government buildings and our Chili's and our Blockbusters.
Got to protect the Chili's at all costs.
None of these people are going to jail for any of this. And the cops now have the evidence of what's going on. None of it will be shut down. Okay? So pay attention to the people that go to jail here in the near future for protesting crimes or whatever, and it'll never be any of those people that you just saw in this video. That building they were in, the Imperial, whatever, nothing is going to happen to any of those.
Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing's going to happen. The police are there for you. You. Don't ever forget it. We can go back to the video now. I just wanted to touch on that.
Yeah.
That nothing is going to happen to these people, despite having organized, pre-planned, premeditated meetings of how to be fucking terrorists. And the police don't care. They don't care about you, and they don't care about them, but they're going to arrest you, and they're not going to arrest those people. Just remember that. Chili's.
Any sort of demonstration or black bloc, we talk about weapons detail and what we carry and what we should have. What is black bloc? Well, this is black bloc right now. The term is used to a tactic in which individuals conceal their identity to look uniform so that no one can be identified in an act of a crime. With RCA, it seems much more structured, almost like a company.
Hey, guys, you notice that these people are practicing the most basic forms of resistance, warfare, terrorism, whatever. If you are going to go out and do something, could you please not be like, well, I'm proud of what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of I'm not wearing a fucking mask. Hey, another reason these people don't go to jail is they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
At least put on a fucking COVID-19 mask.
Why would I hide my face? I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, the police disagree.
Yeah, those tyrants that you won't fire back at, they think you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Of the three arrests I've seen, 2 of them were for guns violations in protests, close to protest areas where the people were worried about the protests getting too close to their property. But those people were arrested, and they were white, and they had guns. Just letting you know, they didn't arrest the protesters. But if those people with the guns had masks on And the people calling the cops go, it's a guy in a mask. You know what the cops would have did? I guess we'll look, but without a description, there's not a whole lot we can do here. Fucking idiots. Back to the video of these.
And they're not going to look, by the way.
They're not going to
They're not going to. They'll tell you they'll look. Oh, we'll keep an eye out for them.
RCA, it seems much more structured, almost like a company or like a business. So, I feel like there is some type of outside funding, influence, or resources being used.
Consider like destroying your enemy, not like delivering a really awesome right hand, left eye blow, It's not boxing, it's not kickboxing.
Pause.
It's like destroying your enemy.
This is how I talked to my friends when we were like fucking 12 and 13. And we were like, yeah, man, that other group of kids we don't like, hey, man, don't fucking try to injure them, dude. You gotta try to fuck them up, bro. It's very reminiscent of children talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
It's
adult.
like
They're very dangerous. Don't get me wrong. They're dangerous
these are the kids
adults.
that didn't fight in school.
Yeah, these are the ones that grew up frustrated that they never actually did do anything. And now they have a mob of these angry, I hate to use the term, but these angry incels. And they're going to lash out violently. And the dangerous part about that is individually it's not a big deal. But they have an organization that nobody cares about. Not the government, not anybody. But, hey, how's Trump doing with that classifying Antifa as domestic terrorism, which is just a name and it doesn't do anything at all?
Yeah, wasn't that brought up, I don't know, years ago that he was going to do that?
Yeah. You know what else was brought up years ago is immigration in the United States. But now that there's 50 million people unemployed because of riots and coronavirus, Jared Kushner is negotiating a new DACA plan with politicians. Just thought you guys should know that. We'll pull up
or a bad way.
I'm going to assume being Jared Kushner, he's like, bring him in. Bring him in. We need him. Jared Kushner's a fucking rat.
Yeah.
He's a fucking rat. And why wouldn't Trump get rid of him? I don't know. But if you're around something like that for so long and you haven't gotten rid of it, then you're complicit in it.
Yeah.
Tucker exposed Kushner the other day. I believe he called him subversive.
Did he use that?
I know he called him subversive. I watched it. And I was like, I wonder what that means. Tucker, he's got to get fired any day now.
Oh my God.
He's really telling the truth out there. And they don't like that.
Yeah, it's funny that he kind of has the more, I wouldn't say extreme, but he's definitely got, the right idea amongst the entire Fox crowd. Yet he's also, the most successful for a reason. He's doing the best out of everyone on Fox.
I believe like he'll end his broadcast talking about rioters and, everything going on currently in the streets, all the burning and all that shit. And be like, these people are fucking rioters. They're criminals. They're doing nothing for the memory of George Floyd other than chaos and destruction. And then it goes to Hannity, and he's like, well, the peaceful protests are out again tonight. And you're just like, what the fuck? Thank you for the follow. I can't see you right now, but we really do appreciate it, guys. We're trying to build something big here. Murder the fucking media. The media that's not going to play these videos. You're not going to see this shit on Fox, MSNBC, CNN, or Twitter, Facebook. They take these Veritas videos down. Yeah. They go out of their way to discredit these people. They go out of the way to lie about statistics. Did our whole ticker run already?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't just repeat. It's a ticker. Pay attention to the stats at the bottom here. We're not insinuating anything. They're just numbers. Don't be afraid of them. But these are numbers you're not going to see on the news. And you're not going to see on Google. And you're not going to see on YouTube. You're gonna hear the opposite. You're not gonna see the opposite because you can't. The numbers don't exist in the opposite. They just are what they are.
I think you look at on anything on white, and the number just jumps up. Back to the video.
Last 20
Let's
seconds.
finish this up.
I'll bet he didn't. Whoa. Guys, be brave. Don't do anything except encourage people to continue to peacefully protest. Yeah. I was worried it was dying out. Nothing was going to change, bro. But I'm thinking as we get closer, as we head into the weekend, I think it might heat back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm noticing more smaller local protests planned in like towns, not even cities. So it looks like there's going to be a big push for Saturday. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I thought it was dying out after day 3. I was wrong.
I want to point out something.
Do it.
You know
Fuck
how
yeah.
you make the argument that Twitter is fake.
Yes.
Right? It's
Yes.
fake. Like you could look at someone's post supporting anything you dislike and be like, "Oh Jesus, it had 500,000 likes. Oh my God." Think about how many people use Twitter, though. Think about how many people use fucking Twitter. Think about these protests, these riots, whatever you want to call them. Right?
Peaceful
Looks like some pretty
protest.
daunting numbers in the middle of the city. But then think about the population of the city. Think about how many people
And think about the
don't give a shit
yeah.
and aren't there.
And think about what city it is a lot of the times too.
Right.
Very important.
But I mean, look at do we have any number or tally on like the largest amount of people that were at one of these protests or riots?
I'm sure there are official numbers.
Low ball it, high ball it, ballpark it.
Give
That's
me
what it is.
you mean total in the
New
whole
York.
country?
How about 3,000? 3,000 in the middle of New York City.
I have no idea. All the videos I saw were on the ground because the mainstream media is not going to show you like an overhead shot of how it looks. They're not going to cover them.
Right.
So every one I saw was just like the streets relatively full of people and fire.
Yeah.
But no, I think the number is relatively small. Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah.
And
all I wanted to
and the
say.
number is also relatively skewed into one direction as to who was there.
Yeah.
And if you were to split it into 2 numbers, it would be 2 very large groups of people. I'm not going to say who those 2 groups are, but one of them you kind of watched a video about just now, and then the other one is the rest of the people you see. Blacks Only Chat, everybody. Let's go ahead and
Blacks
check
Only
that.
Chat. Let's check it, and I got to wrap this up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Got shit to do, huh?
Got shit to do today. Got to finish up Shotcast's background and stuff. Got to finish up adding all the info for Decentralized Now, new show that we're going to have here on.
Do you have any date? Like they
June
might be
18th, I believe, is when they said they'll be ready to go with everything. June 18th.
piece of fuzz. That's not though. That's not. Nope, you missed him.
Cocksucker.
You escaped my hand. I think you got him.
Yeah, fuck you.
What is God? Oh God! Don't click that button. How the fuck did that get on there?
Oh my God, I don't know. Did you click that one? God damn it, Ocho. We can't let people in the studio anymore.
Oh, but that was Ocho's dick too.
Probably.
So small. It looked like somebody else's head and eyes. Did you notice that?
I did. All right, let's go ahead and check the chat and then
Give out all these fucking limit. Oh, hang on. Technically, we got how many follows today?
I think we got 3.
Then we got to add 150 lemons to the chat.
Says who?
Well, Blackbald's doing it.
Okay. Blackball also gets 5,000 lemons on a fucking stream.
This is true.
We got 80.
That reminds me, we got to set up our TTS and our music bed requests.
We do. Yeah, I had TTS working for a second, and then it stopped working, and then I'll get it working again.
I'm going to tell you guys the studio code lingo. When I say we need a blah, 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 I mean, hey, you got to do that. I'm going to go have a cup of coffee.
And then he'll come
Watch
in an
some
hour later
TV.
and be like, good?
Hey, did we get that done? buddy?
Did we get that done? All right, checking the chat. I see the I want to see the crazy microwave heat blasters.
Ooh, I do too.
Oh, the riot control shit where they... Yeah.
Hey guys, board slaps, by the way, are not to be taken lightly. Board slaps come with ninja guineas from now on. There's a lot of shit on this fucking board. It could end the show. And
Yeah, there's also extra shit that we just figured out was put on here from last weekend's wild gathering.
Ooh,
So,
mystery slap.
there might be shit on here I don't even know about. So,
Warpix says, shill yourselves. Nah, I'm good. It'll come. We'll get there. We're at
Chill yourselves.
Yeah, we gotta be like, guys, we need the lemons and stuff. I'm not here for the lemons. I'm here to entertain you folks.
Yeah.
That's fine with me for now. But yeah, we got 29 people watching right now. That's fucking great. There's no music. There's no song requests. There's no interesting guests.
I do want to get I want to reach out to the guy from High Desert though. Get him on here for
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would help us a lot, I think.
Oh yeah.
But I want to get this guy I talked to today. His name's Brian. Interesting fucking cat. I don't know if you saw but very interesting history. I'd like to just get in a room and just chat with the guy.
Okay. I'll have to look into that. Anywho, do we really want to add 150 lemons to the chest?
Well, we just lost 2 people. Sorry, guys.
No.
Sorry. But we did get 3. Let's add 150.
Oh, God.
Dude, you always add like 300.
Yeah, but now that we're... You're right.
Oh, we're back up to 29 because we added 150 more.
Was. They saw the chest had some numbers in there.
Wait a minute.
All right, so I'm going to time this right.
Would you please release the chest?
Sure.
There we go. The chest is released. And I try to time it.
Another follow. Guys, you were late, but that's okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay. We'll add 50 to the chest tomorrow for
50
Mr.
tomorrow.
William Dunham.
William Dunham,
who
thank
just
you for
followed.
following.
Thank you so much.
We also
To
have
the other
subscriptions
people.
now. Oh,
Another
Scottish
one?
Reaper.
Wow, guys, we're killing it
Scottish
today.
Reaper 9, not to be confused with Scottish Reaper 7 that followed yesterday. But Scottish Reaper 9, thank you for following.
He doesn't watch the show, but I know Scottish Reaper 2.
You know Scottish Reaper 2?
I've never met him in person. Warpig with 38, Donks 22, Jolly 16, Leroy Jenkins 13, Fap 0 11.
Warpig wins again.
Hey, so we got follows from William Dunham. Guys, if you followed today, the chat is muted except for blacks. So it's blacks only today.
Blacks only today.
It might be blacks only as long as the protests are going on to stand in solidarity with whatever they're standing in solidarity with or claim to be. I don't fucking know. And it's just funny, let's be honest. So blacks only today, blacks only maybe tomorrow. Might be blacks only for a while. It's just going to depend. But I feel like we did really good today.
You can buy into the blacks, by the way.
You can totally buy into the blacks, man.
Yeah.
You could totally do that.
We got a little subscribe button somewhere. I believe it's above the player.
Oh.
Or depending on the platform you're watching on.
Another thing I always forget to do at the end of the show. If you followed, it's not just this show that you get to watch. There is Blackballed podcast every night, every week. Now, what's his days? Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern
time. And then after his show, it's a Radio Blackballed, which is an all user submitted music request show, I guess.
Yes.
So you just send in your request. They get added to the playlist. You hang out in the comment section. You guys talk.
We got a bunch of
That's
shows
right, Warpig. You're right. Thank you. You guys talk and hang out in the comments. Post some gifs of dancing. Get some fat chests, greased up chests with sprinkles
greasy
on them.
chests.
I think I'm gonna go fucking crank one out. I'm not even kidding. I don't need this shit on my mind.
I think I'm gonna go to the bar early. Archie's gonna have to starve in that cage. Sorry, Archie.
Out in the heat, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
I was supposed to let him in a while ago.
Do we have somebody doing something tonight?
I'm going to the bar and going to try to get
No. Somebody said, "Hey, is 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock available tonight?" While you're thinking of that, we
Maybe
also
Shotcast. We also have Shotcast. Shotcast is on
Shotcast
Sunday
Sundays
nights, and then I believe they're coming on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Probably Thursdays if they were saying today. And then coming up, we have a new show. They have not done video format yet, but we're working with them to get them a new show instead of just an audio podcast. Decentralized Now. It's pretty interesting. They're going to be on our network as well. And
working that out.
Big stuff on the horizon, guys.
Did you cover Nick Ochs?
Fuck.
Nick Ochs. Ochs Report. Also, these are all the shows you get. So if you're a D Live guy, who we really want to be D Live guys, because we really like the platform. Everybody that's here on D Live knows what it's about. But when you subscribe to one of these channels for 299 lemons, man, you're getting one show. You're getting one show.
Thank you, Docs Foxtrot. Wow.
We got a new black.
Thank you, Docs Foxtrot Delta. Doc Foxtrot Delta. Said it right. Doc Foxtrot Delta. Doc Foxtrot Delta.
Doc Foxtrot Delta. What's the big deal? I thought that I was just about to bitch at him. I mean, another fucking moderator, really? And then he's a black now, so he's on our side. But you're gonna get all this shit with the subscriptions, and the vast majority of that money, other than being used to buy drugs and alcohol, is going to be used to improve all of these shows. That's what we do here at Murder the Media. So you're just going to watch this network build. Y'all are in on the ground floor. Hit us up in the Murder the Media discussion page on Telegram to get into the Telegram Blacks Only chat. So start hitting us up on there, tag an admin in there, and we'll get you added to it, okay? By the way, the admins and moderators that are added to the Blacks Only Telegram chat, they have to be Blacks Only as well. Otherwise, we're not taking this Blacks Only thing seriously.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Moderators, if you're not blacked up, you better get blacked.
You better get blacked. Oh, fuck, that reminds me, man.
Oh, no.
That's another thing I wanted to do. There's this young, probably 14, 15-year-old white girl crying on Instagram about how she just argued with her parents that they were like, they kept telling me that George Floyd was a criminal and he deserved it, and she just kept crying and stuff, and I was like, oh, Mom and Dad, you're fucking up. And then I wanted to Photoshop her on the blacked couch with all the dudes, the black guy standing behind her and like her face crying.
How close is the video?
Real close.
Oh, damn.
No,
I wish it was like torso up, because then I would just crop her out with a mask and then put her on the couch.
No, just Photoshop her face and just stick it on the girl that's already on the couch. They were like the same build and everything.
Perfect.
But I was like, oh, Mom and Dad, don't do that. Be very careful. Also, keep them out of public school. Okay, everybody, that's all we got. Stay the fuck home. Don't join in this. Just kind of encourage other people who are oppressed to join into the protest.
Make other people do it for you. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, guys,
Stay
we
out
are
of it.
on the precipice of real change. Keep going. Keep the fight going. Just you guys stay home and let other people do it for you. Do not go out on the streets.
Thank you to new followers, new subs tonight. And
That's
again,
what they
stay
want
tuned
you to
tonight. We've
do.
got more shows on the way.
That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. They need you to go out on the streets to prove that y'all are the ones doing this.
Don't get wrapped up in this. They're looking for you.
Don't do it.
They're not looking for them. They're looking for
How
you.
many looters did you see on camera? How many are in jail today?
Yeah.
Zero.
None.
There's zero.
Hey,
How many people are in jail for
think-
trying to stop the
Do you think
riots?
Steve Carell's going to bail you out of jail?
No. How many people?
No.
How many people are in jail that were defending themselves? 3 that I know of, out of thousands
Yeah.
of rioters.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Let them do it all. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, good night, everybody. Thanks again to our new followers, new subscribers. And stay
So
tuned
much.
tonight. We got more shows on the way. Now, I have it programmed, hopefully, on a trigger. If it works right, it should end the stream once this... No, it didn't. Never mind.
Oh, we got to add our subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Just update it weekly.
Yeah, it's an open project, so I can just type it in there.
Dun, dun.
Ba-da-na-na. Ba-da-na.